Hey friends, welcome back. I am in Gaziantep here in Turkey, and today's video is, I think I want to explore a bit more about this beautiful city. The first video was a first impression. This video, you probably read the title. I have absolutely no idea what is it going to be about, but I want to explore a bit more about this city and cover different parts and different things like to see. But also probably later on in the next video, I'm not sure on this one or the next one, we still have to find the best baklava in all of Turkey, and according to people, this is the place to find it. So let's go and explore this beautiful city. But first thing first, what I want to do is get a fresh juice because it's needed. But while I'm walking around, sorry?
Please.
Oh, okay. No, I want to walk a bit.
Walk for me.
Yeah, thank you. Teşekkürler. But while I was walking here in a cool alleys here in the city, I'm still central, by the way. There are a lot of cafes. That's why she was asking me like to enter the place. But look at this. There is like metal artwork laid around the city here. And there's a cafe there. Super old, this area. My hotel isn't far. I thought I captured this before I go and grab that juice. Cause like, I mean, it's the thing, like you can't really plan, you know, your videos. Like one thing just comes up, you know, and you wanna capture it or you wanna explore it. Come on, let's walk in here, even though it's probably dead end. Yeah, at least a house. And of course, another cafe. Merhaba. Yeah, another cafe. I like, yeah, walking around here in the old town. I don't know if it's called Old Town. I'm calling it Old Town because it is old. And these guys are everywhere. I think they're protector of the streets. But there's plenty of cafes, that's what I'm noticing. So many cafes here, so many. But I think I want to explore some mosques because I haven't explored any mosques in the previous video as well. So, and there is a mosque here, by the way. I call it as it is, I swear, unplanned. Right, so I totally forgot that today is Friday. And in the Islam religion, Friday is a big day and this is like official prayers happen. And right now it's 12 o'clock and it's exactly the time of prayers. So what I'm gonna do is, like obviously mosques are gonna be very busy. So I'm gonna see how it works out. I'm not sure if it's open as well, like to go and visit. However, right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a juice, and then after that I'm gonna go and grab something to eat because it is like a brunch time for me. But let's just get that juice first. Look at this for a place. Merhaba. Merhaba. So I came here yesterday. I think this is brother. عندك أنت أخ اسمه إبراهيم؟ أخوك إبراهيم؟ okay. طيب So he's telling me to record or to shoot the video from here. So you can see, like in the previous video I did also the same. They have like this squeezer with like pomegranate. My juice is pomegranate and orange juice. That's what I ordered. And this chap here is making it for me. But like, look at this place. Fresh ingredients all around. So colorful, so cool, like, you know, and they have all the things that you can order, but I always go for this one. Teşekkürler. here it is. Amazing. We're gonna give it a taste test now. Mix it together. Look at the colors. Look at this cat. So much go on in one moment here in Turkey, always. Let's give it a taste test. Oh man, it's so good. It's so fresh, so good. It's what needed in this heat. So I just had the juice right now. Fresh, delicious, and the cost was 10 lira. 10 lira is an equivalent of about 70 or so cents. If you haven't watched any of my Istanbul videos, you should go and watch them. And there was one video that, or two, I don't really remember now. At this point, there's so many videos about Turkey. I don't know what I have done. That's the beauty about recording everything. But there is a part in one of my videos, I think it's titled something, entering not wrong neighborhoods in Istanbul or something. Check it out, it's a funny video as well, with another traveler, Canadian traveler named Ben. But at that point there was a moment where the juice prices, this is what I'm trying to share here, the prices of the juice in Istanbul comparison to Gaziantep, where I am now, is multiplied by 10. The same juice that I had would have cost in Istanbul 100 liras, which is about $5. It's crazy. Anyway, right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and grab something to eat, and let's see what I can find. I know I say the word cool a lot, but when it is cool, it is cool, okay? Now this is cool. Watch this. Where I am, there's a street here. This is the street. Over there are stairs. Here, there's a monument, Gaziantep Masi. Here there's a flag of Turkey, and over here there is a minaret of a mosque. See? This here. And if you see this, there's always a mosque. And I am standing on it. Come on, you know this is cool. It's incredible, man. So, you walk a bit on the edge, just here, and you look down. And you see people here, those are the prayers, are washing. Over there, here, there are prayers. And this all is the outside mosque. Because where I'm standing right now, underneath me is the mosque. And the prayers are happening, by the way, as I mentioned earlier, it is Friday. That was on the way looking for something to eat. I haven't found it yet, but we'll get there. This is cool. Like, what do you want me to do? This is cool. Anyway, let's go and grab something to eat. I'm hungry and I want to start this day properly. Here is the way how the mosque. So I was like up there, and prayers are going in, they're washing, and the prayers is going at the moment. We don't want to interfere with that, and I still have time anyway. Maybe I'll explore the mosques in the afternoon after the prayers is finished. And here there is a park. All this here is spread out. Even you cross the street, there's more park. And I might actually eat here. Yeah, let's grab a food here. That's where I'm sitting. Lahma shun. Merhaba. Maybe I should go and order? I don't know. Oh man, the size of that. Merhaba. One? Okay. So, one, yes, okay, sit down, perfect. And we sit and we eat. لحمة شون. لحمة شون.
Ayran vereyim hadi.
مرحبا.
Ayran.
No Iran, no. Teşekkürler. He asked me if I want Iran. I said no. And let's wait for the magic to happen. It's going to be good. It's one of the safest things you can do in Turkey, by the way, is food and eat. Well, it is safe, but it's dangerous as well. Because all you do is just eat. I put on so many kgs now, like, I think probably about 7 kgs in 1 month. Because the Turkish food is so damn good. Oh, stop. Anyway, let's wait for this to arrive. I'm hungry. And here it is. Teşekkürler. Lord have mercy. Oh my god, the size of this. I don't know if it's framed right on the camera. That is really big. It's big, but it's very thin. So like, you have a mixture of meat, tomatoes, and other things on it. It's extremely thin. It's paper thin. And it comes also with this vegetables and lime. And I have seen, while I was waiting for mine to arrive, I've seen the way how the locals are eating it. By the way, this restaurant doesn't make anything else. This is the only thing that they make, nothing else. There's no rice here, there's no salad, there's nothing you can order. This is it. I'm watching them like since I was waiting. It's cool. And it seems like their specialty is also ayran, the yogurt drink. Everybody's drinking it, but I'm full from the juice, so I don't wanna have that. But anyway, let's give this a taste test. You probably can hear the prayers in the background. I don't think it's going to be very effective, but I do actually believe that it's a nice effect as well to the video and to give that experience as well. Anyway, what I watched them doing is, first off, they split it in a half, right? Don't worry, you're gonna see it in a second. Let me just do this. I have only 2 hands, you know. And so they split it in a half like this, and they take some of these here like that. Yeah, that's about right. And they squeeze lime in like that, you know. And I saw them, they were generous. So when it comes to food, always do what the locals do, anywhere in the world actually. And now we wrap it like a sandwich, like this, and like this. That's it. Taste test. Wow. Wow. It's really good. Right, just had the food and it was incredible. It was absolutely delicious, 100%. And for those who are wondering, the cost was 25 lira for what you saw on the table. 25 lira is an estimate of $1 and probably 20-30 cents. That was the cost of my lunch or brunch. But right now the prayers are still going, so I want to stall a bit, walk around the town, and I'm bumping into this mosque here in the middle of everywhere. Yeah, you can see like it's so busy, so the prayers are coming out now. So I'll probably chill a bit, and I'll see what I'll do, and then maybe later on I'll go and explore some of the mosques. Actually, here's a thought. Let's go to the bazaar. I'll go to the bazaar. I think this is it. Oh yeah. It is the bazaar. Wow. I feel like I walked into a time capsule. This is incredible. The sign says Gaziantep, and look at the ceiling here. My God, this is beautiful. They have all type of things here they're selling. Everything a person needs, but mostly what I can see is jewelries. It's an incredible feeling walking in these places. I love it. I love bazaars, markets. I can smell it because we're coming into the spices right now. There's another entrance and exit there. I can smell the spices everywhere. Spices. And this is Turkish delight. And tea, herbal teas. And of course, pistachio. It's not that big. I was expecting it much bigger, but it is quite small in comparison to other markets that you go to. There's no comparison to the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul to this. This is like a small section in the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. But the market spreads out. This is an indoor market, a bazaar, but all this here is a market. And everything, and I mean it, anything and everything that you need is going to be here. Might have arrived to this mosque. Let's see if we can enter. It's here. And they're cleaning up. See, this is where they wash before entering, over there too. And this is the mosque from outside. And who knows how long or how old this mosque is. And this is the main entrance there. I don't know if I can enter. Let me check. Can I go in? Oh, I can. But of course, shoes are off. So like there are the mats here. They had them all around here for prayers. But I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna take off my shoes. السلام عليكم. تمام ماشي الحال.
سوريا
أنا فلسطيني.
نعم الله يتقبل.
شكرا. Over here is where the imam will stand and pray. Right. I couldn't comment much as well. I don't know how the footage were. It was a little bit dark for the camera. But this is a very beautiful mosque. And you probably can still see it behind me, there in the distance. But I'm walking in this alley. It's so beautiful, the city. It has like hidden gems between those alleys as well. Like I noticed from yesterday to today, the way how it is. And now I'm coming back into the main street. Well, one of a main street. So what I'm gonna do right now is, I think there's another mosque. It's a little bit outside this town, well, outside this area here. So I'm gonna head over there and check it out. I was on my way to the mosque and I came across this. I didn't know that existed, I really didn't. And this is so, it's not far from the indoor bazaar but this is technically outdoor, although it is covered. And they sell mainly these type of things here, pots, and look at this. This is like the cup is inside for coffee. I have been served like this coffee, Turkish coffee before, and among other things. And actually the way is, wow, it's quite long. Look how far it goes. And of course, chess. There's a lot of these, by the way, I'm noticing. And the smell. Oh, it's incredible. The smell of spices, the smell of tea, flowers. It's a mixture of everything.
Buyurun kahve ikram edelim. Fındık parçacık tadı ve kahvesi ikram edelim. Buyurun.
Coffee samples? No, I don't want. Maybe tea later. And it keeps going. And as long as it keeps going, I keep going too. There are 2 exits here, but I don't want to. I love this. Oh my god, the smell is so strong. I can't stress enough how that smell of everything. Not a specific thing. It's just a mixture of everything. Oh, what is this? Yeah, it's crazy. Like they have this old buildings turned into cafes, and this one is quite busy. Look how old this is. All here, all this building. I was in one of those places yesterday. If you've missed the video, first impression of Gaziantep, check it out. Link below. But meanwhile, we continue. This one was busy. I would have actually stopped for tea here, but it's fairly crowded. I don't think I've gathered enough footage about the baklava here, but I have passed a few shops so far. But I don't think I got any footage. There's actually a lot. I know I said it in the previous video, but there is a lot of shops here that provides baklava. But right now, like, I'm in a section of the market where it's all like spices. I can't stress enough how the smell here is like. Okay, let's have one baklava. This is not the best baklava in Turkey, but let's have it. Let's have 1 or 2 pieces. Very spontaneous. Look at the size of them. Look at the amount of pistachio here. My God, this is like a pistachio bite. Marhaba.
Merhaba.
How are you? Marhaba. How are we gonna order this? I want 2. Let's grab just 2 pieces because I'm quite full. 1 and look at this. 1. Yes, here. See why I don't plan? People tell me to plan. I don't plan. Teşekkürler. Perfect. And this is what I got. Look at the amount of pistachio on this. Here. And this here, of course, pistachio. And wow, this is crunchy. Now that's how it should be. I got an audience as well. That's the way how it is here. But we're gonna try them both, and I'm gonna go with this one first because it's very appealing. Look at the amount of pistachio. I can't get over that. It's funny, some people think that if in Gaziantep, because they're so generous with pistachio, apparently the pistachio is fake. It's not. Güzel. Wow. Oh my God. That is really, 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 really good. It is so good, I cannot get over that bite. Oh my god, that is an incredible bite. And you can see here, wow, it's incredible. All right, let's try the second one. Although I don't know how you can top up the first one. Right, here goes nothing. Wow. And for those who are wondering, yeah, there are two different ones because the different layers of the pistachio here, the different layer of the pastry here comparison to this. So you're getting a bigger bite of pistachio here, but obviously a bigger bite of a layer here. But they're extremely good, both of them. I'm just wondering, like, is this going to be the video? The best pistachio in Turkey? Because this is by far the best pistachio or the best baklava that I have eaten here in the trip of Turkey. I'm not exaggerating. It's crunchy. The sweetness in it is balanced, well balanced. And the pistachio quality is just so rich in your mouth. This could be it. I will go ahead and make a second video because there's a restaurant everybody has been recommending me since I arrived. But it's just too commercialized. This is a place that is in the market that is just like, I love that. This is incredible. Right, I'm gonna finish this and we'll head over probably to the mosque at some point. Right, I just had the baklava. I'm not really exaggerating, like I'm quite honest with my feedback and reviews, and this is probably so far the best baklava that I've had in all of Turkey, 100% without a doubt in my mind. The price for the two baklava that I've had was 30 lira, which is about $1.60. And he also gave me this thing here. Not a clue what it is, but I'll try it. I'll try it maybe later if I can open it with one hand. Or I should have asked the guy to open it for me. I can do that. And actually, no, I can do it myself. Let's stand here. Oh, there's the light. Oh yeah, that's a better lighting.
Evet. Koca gazetelere çekim yapıyor musun? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
No.
Oh, tamam. No problem.
I just wanted to stand here, but what is this place? What is it though? He was gonna let me in. What is this place? Oh damn, I should have said yes. Come back. I don't know what this is. Yeah, but I'm almost there. I'm gonna open it. We're there. It's pistachio. It's like a sweet pistachio, but it's incredible actually. Wow. Very good. Incredible. I like it. It just happens. It's normal. In Turkey, it's random. And I'm walking in these streets here. It's like I exit like the market area. It just keeps melting in your mouth. This thing. It's full of pistachio. Like I can taste it stuck in my teeth as well. Delicious. Let's go to the mosque now. I think I've said that so much. Like this is it. Like it just happened. I don't control it. Right. So I just arrived to this area, like a square or something. And this city keeps impressing me. To be fair, I arrived to this area behind me. You can see over there. Here, there are restaurants. In front of me, there is a mosque. Just here, very small mosque comparison to other mosques that I have seen in this country. Yeah, here there's a fountain. And there's the mosque. And I think over there it says Hammami. I don't know what this is. Could it be Turkish hammam? But there is a sign there, so let's investigate. There is a, I don't know, this is here is mosque, the Sheikh Fitah Allah Mosque. And that's how it looks from here. We're gonna get to that. We'll get back into that in a second, but this is a hammam, yes. Sheikh Fathallah Hammam. And I'm not sure if I can go in with the camera. Oh, I think it's women first here. I could hear women. Oh my god, man, that was a close call walking in as a guy, man. Let's go to the mosque. Oh my god. Can I go in here? Assalamu alaikum. So this is the mosque. Well, one of the mosques here in Gaziantep, and I'm gonna go in, I think. Can I go in? Okay, cool. Now, always when you go into the mosque, take off the shoes. Always. There's like a door here. Okay, I couldn't comment or say anything about the mosque while I was inside is because there was prayers in progress, so I didn't want to disturb that. Small footage anyway that I captured. It was dark as well for the camera, not for me. I'm gonna put an end to this video right here, right now. With that being said, if you made it this far in the video, thank you all for watching. Please do consider subscribing if you have not subscribed already. Giving the video a thumbs up helps with the algorithms. And as always, see you on the next one.